And I'm the editor-in-chief of Parley Lit. I started my Lit Mag in 2023 with the proceeds that I got from all the amazing connections I made at Yale. It's awesome to be a nepo baby. Just kidding. I started this Lit Mag with my friend and creative partner, Rebecca Tourino Collinsworth. She has a company, Parley Productions. It's super awesome. So we have all kinds of creative projects going on, but we really wanted to make these videos to talk about what it's like to start a Lit Mag and how to do it, and anything else that comes up with regards to publishing and transparency. I also have a Substack newsletter where I talk a lot about craft and prompts for working writers. It's called Writing Truth at Substack, so you can check that out too if you're interested or have a life like mine. What I want to dig into today is how to start a Lit Mag. So this is how you start. You go to Squarespace or WordPress and you either get a free domain or you buy one. You name your Lit Mag and then you use their free website builder to build it. What qualifies you to run a Lit Mag? Nothing. Anybody can do this. Anybody can open a small press. Anybody can create a best of the blank award. You can take submissions. You can have people pay for submissions. You can create your own legitimacy. People do it all the time. People who probably shouldn't do it all the time. Why do I think I'm qualified to be the editor-in-chief of any Lit Mag? That's a good question. I don't have a published book, so no press, especially not a Big Five, has said, okay, Asha, you are legitimized. But I've been publishing since 2010, and I have been editing Lit Mag since, I guess, around 2012. I have an MFA, which either means something or nothing at all. I have been intermittently super engaged in the literary community. I took like a 4-year break to raise my children and work full time. And I don't know if that takes away my legitimacy or adds to it. I was a reader for Pank and the Rumpus at different times in my career. I've been the nonfiction editor of a couple different Lit Mags. I've judged a couple of prizes. And I've published essays and poems in publications that I really enjoy. I also just want to do the work. And I want to do the work for the long haul. If I don't want to do the work anymore, I plan to find somebody who wants to carry on the mission because I think our mission is cool. We're a multimedia Lit Mag. One of my favorite things in the world is a bedtime story, and I just think it's really cool to hear writers telling us their stories in their voices or in voices that we have curated. We are working on radio plays, and I think that, audiobooks that are casted and produced with actors, with voice actors, are lovely. I also think that writers can learn the skill of telling their own stories in an engaging way, and we're going to create educational opportunities to do that. I think that the theater and film community and the literary community have this weird chasm between them, and I want to close that up as much as I can, and Parley Lit is one of the spaces where we can do that. So I believe in this. I've been wanting to do it for years, and so I guess that's what qualifies me, that I just really wanted to, and I'm committed. Maybe you disagree with that. That's fine. Should you open a Lit Mag? I don't know. It depends on what you want. There are a lot of people who open Lit Mags, a lot of baby Lit Mags come and go, and it's really sad. Some of them have been really good. I think you have to be at a point in your life or your literary career where you understand the stakes that other writers are trusting you with when they submit work to you. In my next videos, I'll talk more about the publishing process, editing, rejecting, how we curate a Lit Mag issue, and definitely the review podcast that I started kind of on a whim with Rebecca Tourino Collinsworth. We'll talk about how that started and how that's going and what has happened and what has changed about that. So thanks for listening, and be an artist, not an art thief. Do your own thing. Trust yourself. You have your own story to tell. You don't have to tell someone else's.